Happy end of 2020, YouTube. How's everybody doing? So today, I'm coming to you with my 5 favorite road shoes. Well, technically 4 favorite road shoes and 1 trainer that really impressed me as a whole. So that's kind of like the bonus shoe. So last week we talked about my 3 favorite trail shoes. I had really too many road shoes to really pick which one was my favorite. So they kind of all range from a couple different categories. They're all more of the maximalist or more well cushioned variety, but they're all a little different. So let's get right to it. In no particular order. Number 1, the Saucony Endorphin Shift. I gotta tell you, this shoe, this was a drastic turnaround for me. I started out really having a lot of questions about this shoe and whether or not it would work for me. Because I tell you what, this midsole is just really, really stiff, especially when I first got it. But I'll tell you what, as I put on some more miles and as this thing broke in, it just softened up just enough to make a difference. And I'll tell you what, the more you moved in it, it had pretty good energy return. I mean, listen, it has pretty serious stack height, comparable to HOKAs and some of the other ones out there. And it's a totally different feeling shoe, with it being a little firmer. But the energy return, you could get moving in it a little bit. The speed roll technology, kind of like HOKA's Meta Rocker, it all just worked in this shoe. And I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed it. So this is one of my 5 favorite shoes of the year. Number 2, the HOKA Bandai 7. Now this shoe, for a totally different reason than Saucony Endorphin Shift. Maximalist stack height. Comfortable upper, man. This shoe is just like, this is like the Sleep Number bed of shoes. Comfortable. Adapts to your foot. The lockdown was really nice. And just like walking on a cloud. So for those weeks where my feet were bothering me or the miles were getting to me, this shoe just, it came on strong at the end of the year. And I gotta tell you, I love it. Number 3. Now the next couple shoes are shoes I haven't even done reviews on yet. So they will be coming. So I'll get into specs and all that other stuff. But this shoe, totally different. This is more of a speed shoe, okay? So now, the Saucony Endorphin Speed. I gotta tell you, first of all, from a comfort standpoint, the shoe is really comfortable. I can attest to the fact that when you get moving in the shoe, it likes to start moving fast. Even me, who's like a turtle through peanut butter, when I start moving quicker than my normal slow pace, this thing moves pretty good. Again, for me, not an everyday shoe. This is a 1 workout a week shoe, so this thing probably will last me a very long time. Because from a durability standpoint, other than being a little dirty, no wear and tear. There will be a review coming on this shoe. The reviews are very favorable. Again, not super plush, but for a racer type shoe, more plush than what other companies have done. Speed roll technology keeps the foot moving in the right direction, and definitely really nice energy return. Energy return. Upper fits really nice, really breathable. I'll tell you what, my next video, which will probably be coming out in a day or two, is going to be about 2021 goals. And one of my goals is to beat my PB in a 5K this year. This will be the shoe that I'm wearing when I'm trying to beat my 5K personal best. So definitely an awesome shoe. Not my overall favorite shoe of the year because it's not a shoe that I would wear every day, but definitely in my top 5. Another shoe that I just have been really happy with, and again haven't done a review on it yet, is the New Balance Fresh Foam X 1080V. Listen, for a higher stack height shoe. The energy return, the feel of the shoe, it's soft, it's got some energy return. I may have said that already. The upper fits like a glove, man. You don't even really notice the upper's there, but it locks you in at the same time. The heel with this little elf, you know, tab that they got going is really comfortable. Just listen, I can't tell you enough about this shoe. Again, a review's coming. The V11 is coming out. The 1080 V11 is actually, I just saw it's up for pre-order as of today, maybe yesterday. But from the looks of it, they didn't change a whole lot, and I don't blame them because this shoe's a winner. And frankly, if I had to pick between the 4 of these road running shoes, this would be my favorite. I can kind of baby my foot, pick up the pace, do some drills. I can kind of do it all in this shoe. And it's not quite as firm as the Shift, not quite as plush as the Bandai, and it's not as unstable as the Endorphin Speed. It kind of hits all the check marks for me. So if I had to pick a road running shoe that was my favorite shoe this year, it would be the New Balance 1080 V10. Now finally, just to give you guys kind of a bonus shoe. Now listen, you could run in this shoe if you want to run in it. I don't know that I would run in it, but from a training standpoint, right? So if you're doing CrossFit or HIITs, HIIT workouts, if you ruck, I like to ruck. I like to throw some weight on my back and move around. This shoe I got early in the year, and frankly, this week, I honestly thought I lost it. I just misplaced it. And I didn't realize how much this shoe meant to me until I couldn't find it. Now, luckily, I found it. But this shoe, first of all, it's the Gorek indoor-outdoor trainer. Now, any of you familiar with Gorek? They do rucking. Everything they build is pretty much made of cast iron. This shoe, the canvas it's made out of, at first, it's a little rough, right? It's a coarser material. But this shoe is unbreakable, okay? The heel cup locks you in. The way it locks down over your foot is not going anywhere once you put it in this shoe. It's got a drain hole on the side for those days that you're out there trekking with your weight on your back through a creek area, mud, whatever the case is. The water drains out nicely. It's got good arch support in it, and it's very stable. And I'll tell you what, I probably have more miles in this shoe than I do any other pair of shoes in my house right now. Partially because prior to my triathlon adventure and me starting this channel, I wore these a lot. We went to Disney earlier this year. I probably put 30 or 40 miles on these shoes the 8 days that I was in Disney World walking around. The shoe is just fantastic. And again, not as much. Listen, there are probably better trainers to do HIIT workouts and CrossFit workouts, but you could definitely do those in this shoe. If you're looking for an all-around shoe that you can walk in, ruck in, do some sprints in, do some CrossFit workouts in, this shoe checks all the boxes. It's quite an awesome shoe. I'm pretty happy with it. And it's just my bonus shoe for you guys. I love it. Again, I probably have 150 or so miles on this trainer. And I'll tell you what, the tread's not budging. There's a couple spots down here, smooth spots just from my weird gait in the shoe. But overall, this shoe's awesome. So those are my 5 favorite shoes that are not trail shoes of 2020. It's been a pleasure with you guys this year. Thank you for joining the channel and following along. And we're going to evolve and continue to grow in 2021. And 2021 is going to be our year. So thank you. I appreciate all of your support, all of your feedback. But until next time, stay healthy, find your happy, and seek to inspire. I'll see you next year. Bye.